try to go after this piece that almost did me in yesterday. Cross your fingers for me.
She got that sucker off of there.
Oh.
She tried to video it, but her camera tipped over. Got her out.
I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna burn it.
Julie's got the glue in and she's screwing everything down now. And I'm watching with my broken back.
I didn't realize that I'm not done pulling up subfloor. This part over here is worse than I thought it was. So, how the heck am I going to do this?
Very carefully.
Very carefully?
Don't break your back.
So that chunk in front of the window's gotta come down without me going down with it. And this, all of this has gotta come out. Okay, here we go. So am I gonna use a skill saw or a sawzall?
Use both.
Sawing is my least favorite job. I'm just not comfortable with it. I guess by the end of the job I might be.
Yeah, we'll figure it out then.
Look how many birds' nests there are in the basement. Here, I'll back up. We've come down to the basement to assess that area over there, but I'm just looking. Every single floor truss, I'm zooming in, has a bird's nest on it. I think these are the, no, they're tree swallows is what they are. They're beautiful little birds. Let's have a look over here, see what needs to be cut open, and try to get set up safely here. So the stairs will all be on the window side of the beam there, and that little bit more trusses. So there's 2 trusses that still need to come out, right, Brad?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a wall, like, once the floor's in, I gotta put a wall here. So this far outside one might be okay.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll do one and leave the other. It can come out later.
Yep. Yep, just follow the line. Squeeze up top.
Once I get in there, I'm not going to be able to...
Yeah, but that's okay. That last little bit doesn't matter. Okay. So you're gonna, spin that up. Then you're gonna put the saw against the edge of the 2x4.
Right.
Start it so it's not touching the ground.
I didn't quite get it
To meet?
match up together there. I can just use a sawzall.
Yep.
Okay.
Here she goes.
Derek was here last night and got the basement all prepped with this poly, and this is a protective barrier for rayon gas. I don't know too much about that. If you know something about it, let me know. Not sure when they'll be able to pour. This week has been really hot, and that's part of the holdup. Although it will be cooler down here. We got Steve and Tori working on the subfloor, and it is coming along great. Look at right up to the door now, finished. Some chunks over there, but I think we'll get back down to the dining room there. Subfloor, we're coming along here. We still got to do some work around the stairs here, but we're gonna leave that for now and start working over here. We've gotten some of the furniture and stuff moved over here onto the new subfloor, so we can finish up over here. So this is a before, and we'll get working along. Our tub, we got on some little dolly things, little rollies. That's how we move the furniture. Steve thought of that, which was wonderful because it's like 100 degrees. Like it's like 100 degrees in here. We are sweating. Sweat is just pouring, but we're trucking along, drinking lots of water, and we'll keep you updated on our progress. Look at behind me. It looks like it's foggy, but that's forest fires. Isn't that awful? This is our northern view here. Look at the smoke. Look at, you can barely see the DTE. It's 5:30 and it's been a scorcher all day, and it feels a lot cooler now with all this smoke in front of the sun, which is awful, but I might take advantage of it and work on getting some of the siding down. We just got to move the genie lift. Brad is, would you say you're valeting me?
Yes.
My valet in the genie lift so that I can get the siding off.
We'll do it.
Yeah, don't bounce it. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Here we are up here. Look at the geese coming in the smoke.
Yeah, they got to be thinking this is really weird too.
I don't know if you can see them. That's crazy. Probably you can't.
Oh, so yeah, just keep yanking on that.
Oh, look at
I think,
that.
yeah, you got. I think you got.
Oh,
one,
I got nails up
You got
here.
one up top here.
Here?
Oh no, you stick it in
Right
right there. Yeah.
I see.
Jules working away here.
You get your hands out of here.
Give it a yank.
Brad's having a hard time staying away.
Staying away for a minute. Yeah, you give that a yank. There's
Grab it and yank it. Look at, there's one nail.
There's a nail there. Come on, you got this.
I'm gonna use.
Yeah, just bend it back. There it goes.
There it is.
Good work, Julie.
All right.
Good work.
Look at the hornet stuff on there. Ah!
Yeah, Julie is killing it here. Just getting these trims off around the windows, and all the siding is almost done. We just got to get up a little bit more on the top, and this last little chunk on the side here, but
All right.
she's rocking
We're
it.
gonna have to reset here. All right. We got it done. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wall's clear.
All peeled off.
I have a crazy driver. But you feel okay, right?
Yeah, I just been standing here watching my baby do all the work.
I'm going to turn it around and show you the sun with all of this smoke. Look at, that's the sun. I'm taking a picture right into the sun. And you can't even see across the river right now. Yeah, so here we are. It's done. Oh. And we are landed on the ground. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, we got a lot done.
We are working on these windows today. I'm really excited about that. First, we're gonna take this window out, and then we're gonna do a bit of a bump out there. So right from underneath here, it's gonna bump out. It'll come down to about here, be the same height as the one I'm looking at right now. And so then this wall is going to be stone, but the two windows will be bumped out with some white siding and corbels underneath. So I'm very excited about this. I'm hoping we don't smash these windows, because that means I got to pick up all the glass. And unfortunately, basement concrete pour is not happening today. I'm not exactly sure why. It may be air quality. But the concrete company was just not going to be doing any more today. So hopefully tomorrow. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm so excited for it. I could barely sleep last night. So the placement of these windows, I hope it's going to be good. The tops are all going to line up with the tops of the other side. And it's going to be quite close to the corner there, both of these windows will be the same size, and they're going to be away from being on top of the door. I don't know if you can see the man door over there. I pulled the door off and the trim there earlier today. So, and that's because we're going to put a cover over top of this man door. So I'd like this to be over enough so that it's not there. So I hope it makes sense. Also, I'd like the 2 windows here to line up with the garage doors on the other side, and I'm going to go back farther so it makes sense. I would really like a cupola on the roof between the windows, so right in the middle there, kind of. But I also want it to be in the middle of the garage doors when we do it, so we had to do some finagling to get that. Fortunately, this side has a man door on this side, and on the other side, the garage door is going to be a man door on the same side. So that brings both the windows and the garage doors over towards that side that we can put the cupola in the middle. It's still smoky today with the forest fires here in Canada. It's very heartbreaking to think that that's happening somewhere. All those animals and trees, it breaks my heart. It is harder to see, but there is a man door there. And then we'll have a garage door and a garage door. And we'll put the cupola up there on top between the garage doors. It'll kind of break up there's a lot of roof up there, right? So I just think it'll be cool. But right now Brad's not able to build a cupola. We'd like to get into the house, of course. And it's a lot of work with a broken back. So, we have Steve helping us. You see Steve in there today. And I'll keep trying to do what I can. If Brad knows what to do and I can physically do it, we're going to do it. But they are taking out that window right now. And the genie lift comes in handy again. There's one window gone. We'll work on framing up for the new one, doing the bump out. We'll get to that one probably another day, I would think, right, Brad?
Well, we'll see how good things go. Hopefully we can get.
Yeah, I never know. Frowning.
I want to do more,
I know.
but I can't.
I am nervous about this wall going down. Is Brad supervising? Partly what I'm worried about is that wall being so close to my new window. Well, look at that. It's open now.
Yeah. Wide open.
I missed it coming out, but I'll get the next one because there's one more over there that's going to be just like this.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Woo-hoo. So here's the floors in our bump out, and next we're going to work on walls. Let's see over here. Layout of the wall. This will be the outside wall, Brad?
Yes, with the window in it.
The outside wall with the window in it. And then we'll build little side walls in place. I think. We'll see what happens. You just kind of here.
6 of them, Steve.
Putting some sheeting on the wall. We're going to stand it up and put it in place. Look at this. They're here to get ready for the concrete. Sounds like the concrete truck's coming at 2. So exciting around here. We're going to get a wall up over here. Let me show ya. On the porch, and this will be the guest room wall, and it's just about ready to go up. Maybe Trent will be here to help us. That would be nice.
Trent came by to help us get this wall in. Julie's in there. I'm standing back watching it all. This is our bump out wall. I got it.
So you'd have to lean her back a bit and then did it go your way the hair?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay, we're trying to get it in place there. But I just had to step back and have a look. This is just a temporary wall. Woo! There, Trent's hammering it in the top.
All right, now.
It's close.
It's coming in.
Yeah, it's going now.
Needed them also. Look at that. That is a gigantic window.
Down there,
Sure.
Woohoo!
No, it's too far.
There's the first bump out from the dock. Some of the concrete guys are having a break, waiting for concrete to come, and then they're gonna go for it on the basement floor. And here's my dock dog, Leah. This is our before the concrete comes. We're already set and waiting. Here's Brad and Trent. And Derek's our concrete guy.
Yeah, that's good.
Here's the pump truck. Woo-hoo! Look at, here's my guys here. Truck's putting its boobs out for support, because that is going to stretch. The top piece there is going to stretch right out with the hose to reach into my basement. It's Trent helping out. What is happening here?
All right, so game plan with this. That's a pump truck right over there.
Yes. Yep.
And it's going to expand. Bring the lines all the way out. It's going to go over the house. And it's going to come down right over here. And we're going to go through that far window in that back corner.
I
We're
was
going
not
to start putting
expecting
these
that.
hoses on. And they'll go all the way up to the front of the house. And then as we work our way back, we'll take chunks of hose off.
Oh, I see.
And
Okay.
slowly work our way back towards this exit. That
Okay.
comes out this way towards the north.
Awesome. Thank you. Here's the trucks coming. So they dump the concrete into the pumper truck, and then the pumper truck pumps it into the basement. We've seen this before, haven't we? With the basement pour. So here we are in the basement. There's the hose. The pumper truck will put a hose that comes over and comes in there. And the concrete will come through here, and they'll start there and work their way back. And as Trent said, as they come back, they'll be able to take some of that hose off in chunks. So we're all ready. You ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Just doing a little bit of last minute prep, and then action's going to start here.
So here he goes with the boom. It's gonna go over the house. So last time I didn't care if they bumped the house, but this time I would care if they bumped my beautiful shingled roof. That roof was shingled with love. I've even got hearts on the top from Owen, my nephew. And there it is, coming right over the house. And it's gonna go right in that door. Here's the man with the controls.
Good day.
There's Brad. Okay, there's hookup.
What's that? Is that better, you think? Oh, you're farther away.
Look at that. And they're pumping both trucks. Into the pumper. Sounds like they're firing up there. Right over the house. My windows work pretty good for sound. So here's the hole down to the stairs. We'll be able to see the concrete go in through there. And out my northern window, you can see the new bedroom window there is all framed in. And then the concrete. There's a lot going on here today. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make myself sick. My wine cellar floor. Now look at this. You excited?
pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm very excited. Once this is poured, we can get our HVAC and services in. So put some walls in. Just goes on and on and on. Finish the house. We're watching from inside, trying to get out of the way. They're doing a great job, though. It's pretty interesting to watch them work. Progress report. Coming along nicely. Here's Nathan. Look at, you got my beam in place up there. Yeah. It's gonna be beautiful. Nathan's jacking again. And the guys are doing concrete. Look at this. Beautiful. Holy cow, Trent, you're a mess. I know.
Trent, you look so good in that photo, baby.
Those don't look light, Trent.
Oh yeah. Just a little bit of weeble wobble, that's all.
Here's a video of my boys. Here's Trent down doing the concrete.
Only Nathan would work a little harder.
And there's my son-in-law Nathan up there working. Helping, they're doing the beam. There's a window. So the wall we took down from here, Nathan is disassembling over here. And they're closing up. Let's see what the floor looks like. Looks beautiful. And they're polishing it. Wow. It's the next day and look at our beautiful floor. We get to walk on it for the first time. Nice, huh? Look at the level. It brings us up so much higher with the windows. Wow. I love that. Look at these spots that are left open are for tubs. And I'm going to look into the cellar. Nice. Well, this is very exciting. What do you think, Leia? You like the new floor? How far in do I go in?
Pretty much all the way.
Okay, and then I stay on this side of the shims?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I in far enough?
Well, just start it and it'll.
Was in there then. Can't really see with these glasses. They're so dirty. Can't tell if. We got Trent and Nathan here today. I tried the Sawzall and I do not like that Sawzalling.
It's not very fun.
No, kind of scary. Today we're going to work on getting that window out and making it look like this one. Ready for the new windows. So, oh, the boys are loosening it up inside with the Sawzall. Brad is going to run this genie lift. I'm going to get in and pry from the outside. And Brad's my driver. This window's loose and it's already been broken. If you've been following, Brad and I broke the window pulling a beam out, the lifting beam, and we're just gonna let it fall and clean up.
I think they're gonna be able to take it
Oh, look
inside.
at that! I know, I just don't want anybody getting hurt. Careful.
Cut through gloves on it.
Okay. Oh. All right. It was covered with plywood out here, and we just undid the screws on the plywood and let it drop. Up to keep going and get some of this metal, the rest of the metal off. We don't have time for that today. Got the last nails out of the outside edging. And the plan is to just let it go.
That's the only one that's not broken.
We're going to be able to get that one window out, the one that's not broken. I can put it at the road, maybe somebody will take it with the other one. All right, there's that one pane, I think.
Okay. This one's lighter. I can take this.
There it is. Good job, guys. It feels cooler today, but it's very humid, so we're really sweating when you exert yourself. We're going to try to get this other window pane out that was broken. It is the broken one. That one can go right in the bin. When we get all these windows put in the bin, we can get the bin taken away, which will be so nice. So over here, this is what the windows that were still intact we've put over here at the road. So I was thinking maybe somebody, if they're handy, would like them for a greenhouse or something. So there's two of them the same size. They still got some hardware on them, but if somebody was wanting to take that hardware off, they're free. The guy pick up the two great big huge beams that were in the old house, the 2-story farmhouse. Really, really old beams. So I was glad to see he put them in his truck. We helped him. He took off. Well, I missed it.
You missed it.
I did. There it is.
There it is.
The window is down.
Now,
Woo!
Good work, guys.
Thank you.
just lay it flat.
All right.
Okay, this is just a support wall that we keep moving around to support while we're doing these changes in the exterior. It seems weird in here without any windows at all. Holy cow, you guys aren't fooling around. The wall's gone already.
That's already
Yeah, just saws off
Beauty.
that, we get rid of that bottom plate.
How you doing today? You're a little
sore.
Yeah, you're sore today. You did too much. Nathan is sawing to get this opening in the wall up. Everything is loose. It's so close to coming down. That header from the old window is going to be coming down here. I think he's got that just about cut free. There's Brad.
Let it rip.
Ta-da! And there's a big hole in the wall again. Goal is to make it look like this window right here, right next to the door. Wow. But we keep getting threats of storms, but seems nice right now. It's very windy though. Nathan's cutting through the floor there now. We had a storm blow through, so they boarded up that window. But look at it out there now. Work continues. It's gorgeous.
One nail here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. These are all. I can plane that down.
The floor is in this second bump out. This is the temporary wall. This is probably as far as we're going to get this week. And this is the first one. It needs the cladding on the side walls, but we're not too worried about that right now. But it looks good, eh, Brad?
Yeah.
So, big week. We got concrete poured, and we got almost 2 bump outs.
Yep.
See you next week.